Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers, and they take on Bolton Wanderers.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, when I look at a player I'm playing against, the first thing I look at is how quick is he. And if he is quick, if he's got pace, I have to play him a certain way. That's my first objective, stop him getting the ball so he can use that pace.
Have a great day. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again.
The initial 11 for Wolves. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
Thank you.
And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Now Dendoncker. Victor Guzman. Extremely sloppy in possession. And scope for them. Opportunity it is. He must finish. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Let's get an update from Goodison Park where there's been a goal. Alan McInally can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Everton. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Greenwood. Green. There's a slide rule pass. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
One 0 then. Guzman. In possession, Yusuf Paulsen. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Green. Far from a good pass. Poor pass under no real pressure. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Sanchez has it. Dangerous looking attack. Surely! And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict.
Well, he's doing everything in his power to help his team get over the line here.
Punching it clear. Now Dendoncker. An abundance of space. Really a very poor ball. And fed forwards. And he could cash in. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, Derek, there's not much room for error in this one, but it's a perfect execution just to lift it over the keeper. Great goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So 2-0 now. Now Dendoncker. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
He's got to score! Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
I understand there's been a goal in the Stoke City game. Let's hear about that goal from Alan.
It's a goal for Stoke City. 36 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. This could be an interesting avenue. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Firing it in. Tremendous block. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now with Raúl Jiménez. Lost possession. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes.
Green.
Added time.
It is a decent looking attack here. This looks promising. Wonderful chance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front, Lee.
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out any opportunities today. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper much. We expect more from him, but you can see why they're struggling today.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Greenwood. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, Derek, this is why coaches tell you to stop the cross from coming in, but they didn't get tight enough and were punished for it.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Dendoncker. Now with Raúl Jiménez. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV. And Premier League action coming up. It's Bolton Wanderers facing Bournemouth.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Wonderful block. Well, an important piece of transfer news, previously unconfirmed but now official. Milan Skriniar has... And it might be! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. And firing it into the area. Well, the clearance half-hearted. What can he do from here? It might be on for them. And he's clear as lines. Jason Lowe with it. Can he put it away? He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Might be able to set up the chance. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. So, 20 minutes to go. Danny Olmo with it. Greenwood. And a good-looking ball. Quite simply, not clinical enough with the header, Lee.
Well, headers are always difficult. It's all about timing, and he got the timing completely wrong there.
Matt Doherty. Poulsen. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Leo Bonatini. Now Dendoncker. Bonatini. Looks promising, this. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Jason Lowe with it. Oh, a lovely ball. He's in position. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Wow, what a lovely goal. The finish had to come after this pass that split the defence in half. Great goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Give it away. Johnny, and he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. In possession, Adama. A chance maybe from the wide position. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed? Wow, it's a shocker. He should be doing a lot better than that.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes.
Going well.
Added time.
A good and fair challenge. And now it is truly final. The match is over. As we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channel, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks very much.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Bolton Wanderers and they face Bournemouth.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
And here's the starting lineup for Bolton Wanderers.
Good luck.
And here's how it looks for Bournemouth. And the positioning of the forwards particularly interesting.
Yes, Derek, a 4 at the back and a conventional 4 across the midfield, but the 2 up front is what I'm looking at. It will become a 1 with a 1 behind, and that 1 behind will be playing in the Teddy Sheringham role.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And it's with Grunewald. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. In possession, but pressure to cope with. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee?
Well, Derek, they've had problems.
Can they take the lead here? In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
A chance to revisit the goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Solanke with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ewell. And here's Saliba. Kevin Dix. I must say, this looks promising. It's there for him. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines. Oh, he knows that could have been the game right there. You can see his frustration as well.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Solanke with it. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Looks promising, this. Can they square the game? Well, a terrific counter-attack, but a disappointing finish.
Well, how quick can they break? Superb build-up, fast, incisive, but poor in the end, though.
Alaba. Sané. Possession lost. Ibe. Not a good pass. A chance maybe from the wide position. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
He's in control of the ball as he runs, Sané. Speculative ball fired to the near post. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Dominic Solanke on the ball. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Dani Olmo with it. Ewell. A glorious chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Lewis Cook, really a very poor ball.
The hosts have really controlled possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
The referee has indicated.
We've been waiting to find out, now we know, a minimum of 3 added minutes here. This is Loren. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Anton Miranchuk. Dani Olmo. The first half here comes to an end. Well, to give an honest appraisal of his performance, doesn't look as though he's really been at it, Lee.
Well, all eyes are on him, and quite rightly so. He's normally a very influential player, but not today. Not sure he'll be able to get his team back into this, to be honest with you.
And now they get the ball rolling. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Given away. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And short it is. Ewell. And a very good challenge. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Cook. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Bolton Wanderers facing Spurs.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup, atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Bournemouth facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker.
Must score! Well, it was never going to worry the keeper.
Well, no wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his teammates. Head in a hand sort of moment.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Sané. Now, can he deliver accurately? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Sané. Sané! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. But he's gone short with it. Giving it a try. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
A reported fee of around £80 million. Huge amount of money. Responsibility on a player's shoulders with that sort of price tag is huge. But he's a huge player. Big personality.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Cook. So a throw in here. Levin Ustunali. Ewell. Green. And here now is Lewis Cook. 15 minutes remaining. Aidu has it. Grunewald. Solanke with it. And here now is Lewis Cook. And that was a very fine read. Well, great read there to intercept. Billing with it. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Real danger. Excellent vision. It looks promising. Off the post and back in play. They've regained possession. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Green. Gliding through the gears. And it's gone in!
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal. Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Lewis Cook. Ibe. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And the referee says that is all for today. In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.